Your estimated remaining allowances are 249 minutes, 405 texts, and 483 megabytes of data. Your estimated unbilled balance, excluding VAT, is £0 and no pence. For information about monthly allowances, press 1. To make a payment, press 2. Upgrade, without changes and cancellations, press 3. Or for phone settings and help with your phone, press 4. For information about monthly allowances, press 1. To make a payment, press 2. Upgrades, account changes and cancellations, press 3. Or for phone settings and help with your phone, press 4. To upgrade or to renew your service, press 1. If you're thinking about leaving Talk Mobile, 2. To change contact...
Good morning, you're through to Talk Mobile Attention. How can I help?
Hello there. I'm trying to work out what to do next because I've been left with a really heavy data use bill after I didn't realise I'd gone over my limit.
Okay, and how much did you go over by?
Well, about half a gig, so apparently that's going to cost me about £132.
Okay, have you resolved that? Have you obviously paid for the bill already?
No, I haven't. I've cancelled my direct debit, and I'm trying to work out what I should do really because, I mean, could you just take me through the steps that should happen if you go over your limit, your credit limit?
Probably the best department to get to would be customer services. You'll be able to check and add on any bolt-ons. If you need more data, they can add that on.
Right.
So I'll pop you through to that department. I'm sure they'll be able to help you out there, you see.
Okay, thanks then.
Okay, just hold the line. Good morning, thank you for calling to Mobile Customer Service. It's really Luan, how can I assist you?
Hi there. Yeah, I'm just ringing up because I need to sort out what I'm going to do because I've been left with a really high data bill for over exceeding my minimum data limit, which I thought was capped, to be honest. It was my mistake, but I thought it would be capped at 500 meg and it's actually not. And so I've been left with a bill for £132 for half a gig of data. So I'm just trying to work out what to do about that really. Do you think you could take me through the steps that are supposed to happen when you go over your data limit?
Okay. Now please have your mobile number.
Yeah, it's 07587.
Thank you very much. Now please have your first and last name.
It's, sorry, the first...
Your first and last name.
Okay, it's Jonathan Pigram.
Thank you. Now please have your first line of address and postal code.
ME145AG.
Thank you very much. And lastly, can you get the name of your bank as a link to this account?
Yeah, it's the Nationwide. Well, it was the Nationwide. I cancelled the direct debit because I want to make sure that I'm not going to get ripped off.
Okay. So let's look at this. Okay. So, am I correct by saying, right, your monthly tariff is 200 minutes,
Yeah.
500 megabytes of data.
200 minutes? Okay, well, I was told...
Yes, 300 minutes.
Oh, okay,
300
yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
500 megabytes of data and 500 text messages.
Okay.
Okay. And that is normally at the monthly charge of, let me have a look, of £8.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me just go to the month. Okay. So you are correct by saying it's mostly data, right? Because it is only data, okay? There is on this account, there is a £111, right? Data charge, excluding VAT on this account, okay?
Right.
So what I can advise you is, right, because we use Vodafone's network, okay, there is a 72-hour delay, right?
Yeah.
So we will
only receive that information of you going out of allowance 72 hours later. Okay?
Right.
And because we don't offer a capping service, right? We just have a guideline service. A call limit is a guideline, it's not a cap, okay? Which means that if you do reach your 500 megabytes, right, you will still go over that because we only have a 72-hour waiting period for that, you understand?
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, you guys need to understand, you know, that I think that's unacceptable. Number one, I'm not obviously this isn't your fault. You know, I'm not blaming you personally, but you know, I mean, the sad thing is that I'm not in a position to be able to pay that money. Out morally, I can afford it, but morally, I refuse to pay that much money until I know how much that actually costs Talk Mobile for me to use that extra data. So if they can tell me how much it's costing them for me to use that extra data, then I will pay the bill in full. But I need to know the exact amount extra it is costing Talk Mobile for me to use that amount of data.
So just repeat the question. You'd like Talk Mobile to tell you how much it costs them?
Yeah, that's right.
For you to use this data?
Yeah.
Okay, just hold the line for me, please.
Thank you.
Thanks for holding the line, sir.
That's okay.
Okay. So, we need to go out of allowance, right? We, as Talk Mobile, do charge you 30p to 40p per megabyte or per minute, okay?
Yeah, I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in what it actually costs Talk Mobile as a company. How much it actually costs them. Because what it costs me isn't actually that important at this moment, because it's actually a lot, you see. I mean, what it's costing me is a lot, and so I'm interested to know how much it costs them. Otherwise, I won't pay my bill.
How much it now? What I'm struggling to figure out this question. You want to know how much it costs Talk Mobile?
Yeah.
You are.
Well, they use the
right?
Well, they use the Vodafone network, so they must pay Vodafone a certain amount per megabyte. Yeah, so I've gone over my limit. So I'm just saying it's costing me £130 for half a gig of data. How much is it costing Talk Mobile to provide me with half a gig of data? I just want to understand what their profits are. So that's what I'm saying to you. Maybe you need to go higher in the chain or something, but I'm just saying yet again, until I know what Talk Mobile, what it costs them to give me half a gig of data, I won't be paying my bill.
Okay.
Baby, when all the right here, wherever we can, you'll be my safe man. Baby, we're supersonic. Now we're together. What's that? Just like in the sun.
Yeah, just check. Make sure we need to do first. Yeah. Right. Hello. Just make sure there's nothing you need to do before you switch it on. Cut me off. They cut me off.
What?
Yeah.